You know, it's just kind of rudimentary and a kind of old school, back to the basics. But that's about it there, Roger.
Hey, thank you very much. Come back. Sounds fantastic. If you're here on the side here, thank you.
Oh, yeah, no big deal. All right, somebody jump in. Got a Europe in there, northeast corner. We got Florida in there. Needle Bender, not on Tony, with Joe Gunn and Tennis on the side. Letting it roll that round table. Spin that lazy Susan.
Hey, Tony, you got Needle Bender 23 in there today, too. I guess not. Back to there.
No, go ahead. I heard the guess not. Go ahead.
Let me sneak in there, Tony. Big signal into Pennsylvania.
All the best, brother. Good to hear you. Yeah, Cliff is in there. He might have flipped channels, but he's in there as well, man. Good to talk to you again, bub.
Hey, Tony, I'm trying to squeak through down there in Texas.
Hey, good day to you, bub.
Yeah, big signal in Pennsylvania. Somebody say my number, but I can't.
Yeah, you're doing the same, man. Mother Nature's just a big old solid strip right through you guys all the way to UK.
Like around the corner. 57. Mr. 909. Mr. 909. 920 Wisconsin. 5 crew over there.
Hey, Wisconsin, man, what's going on, bud?
We ain't heard you in a long spell there, my friend.
Yeah, no, it's we've kind of been jumping over Wisconsin lately, and till actually yesterday, the first time I worked any Wisconsin radio in probably about 6 months. So it's good to hear you guys again.
We still trying to put that 555 crew back together. We're getting it pretty good there. So anytime you get a chance in the evening there, stuff's working for you there. Come down and say hi.
Hey, full Roger on 555.
555 side there, Roddy.
Okay, yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, we will. I'll jump in there, man. Good to talk to you again, bud.
Thanks, Tony. Take care. Happy New Year. 920 Wisconsin, clear.
Take care, brother.
QSK, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Hello, Breaker QSK. Good to hear you.
Indeed, there. Good morning to you. You're sounding well coming out of Texas there this morning. Absolutely filling the scale on this side. Operator name on this side is Gareth. Golf Alpha Romeo Echo Tango Hotel. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Garth. Yeah, good to hear you. Yeah, I've got to. Yeah, by the way, you got a great audio sound. It's really perfectly clean. Yeah, I've got you 59 plus, probably 8, 9, almost 10 over. So, yeah, you're rocking into Texas, man. Good day to you, my friend.
Indeed, there. And good day to yourselves. And indeed, conditions are fantastic today. Over to stateside this morning, all of Europe was in, Sudan, etc., the Far East. So it's been a good day. Running a little Hermes Lite here, and 100 whiskies, and the Mako V quad there, which is pointed at yourself. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm just running a little ICOM and 7300, nothing special, and about 220 on the whiskeys, and I've got an 8-element Joe gun, one of the super audio 8-element Joe guns. It's just shy of 40 feet long there, Roger.
Yeah, lovely antenna. Oh dear, I couldn't imagine my neighbours letting me get away with that one.
Well, you know, it gives them something to look at. You know, maybe you can hang some things from it, and they can enjoy the beauty. And it's a great place for birds to land.
Oh, tell me about it. I got up this morning there, and our local birds, the starlings, decided they would use it, my beam, just like a washing line there. They were on all the wires. But one quick nudge of the rotator, and that was the end of them.
Yeah, I don't like seeing a lot of birds. We have some really big birds in Texas. They call them buzzards. I mean, they're about the size of condors. They're huge. And when I wake up in the morning, I look and I see those buzzards, I run up the hill real quick and flip that rotor because, I mean, they're big. They're probably 8-pound, 10-pound birds, and I don't need that on my antenna. I know my antenna is super strong, but I don't want to test its capacity or capabilities. I'd rather just them move along to the neighbor.
Yeah, indeed there. So a couple of kilowatts at on there, they'll soon learn not to go near it. Okay, I'll sit on the side here. I'll just sit and listen for a wee bit. It's super quiet, the band here on this side. And it's nice to hear you guys.
All right, man. We're on the side too. All right, my friend. Good to hear you out there in Northern Ireland. All right, we're going to hand it over. Somebody else want to grab this Lazy Susan and spin it. Needle Bender 909 Texas, USA on the side.
Needle Bender 420.
Hey, good morning, brother.
Blue sky in Texas on the side.
I'll tell you what, that Northern Ireland station's banging in here in the Clearwater, Florida. Whoever that is. Needle Bender 781, Clearwater, Florida. Waving a hand.
Good morning, 781 in Florida. The operator name on this side is Gareth, Golf, Alpha, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Hotel. And I'm pushing about 100 whiskies your way there with the 3-element V-Quad from Mako. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, man. 100 watts is doing just fine for you. I'm doing a little bit more than that, probably close to a K, but still, man, that thing's kicking it. I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there listening. I'm listening to Tony, and I usually can hear him off the side of the beam, but not. I pointed this quad your way, and you came up to about 15 S units, and right now the band's starting to move around again. So on that last one, you were at 10.
Yeah, indeed. You're coming back here at a good solid 9 plus 10 there. It's not dropping. So everything's working on your side. What sort of quad are you running? Go ahead.
I just got a simple 2-element cubicle quad. I built it myself. That's it. A full wave, oriented like a diamond, feeding it from the side. But yeah, it works. I mean, it's a good little antenna, and I could turn it with a TV rotor.
Yeah, indeed. They're fantastic. 2-element quads there. Good side and back rejection on them there. So that's all that matters. If it keeps the ones that are annoying you off out of the way there, that's all you need. But indeed, I'm thinking of building my own quad again. For the V quad's very, very good. I just don't like the engineering on it. Go ahead.
I thought about that when I built my first one. I was going to do a Delta, and mechanically it was a lot tougher. And it was a whole lot easier for me to put a couple of crosses up there. It was a whole lot easier than trying to figure out a way to grab it. Where am I going to mount it to? Going to get it in the middle? Am I going to get it from a corner? Oh no.
The problem with this one is the hubs there that they send with it from Mako. They're on a round boom, and you have to eye it up really to get them on, which isn't exactly very successful. The Smartech beams and that their V quads, they're all using box aluminium, and V brackets. They're a lot sturdier. I think that's, if I don't build a quad, 3-element quad, I think that's the way I'll go for the extra strengths. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I did. When I built this, I used a square boom. And it's a 1.5 inch square boom, and I started off with a couple of pieces of all thread, and from there out it's fiberglass, and then it's just wire, and then I mean it's fairly light. It really doesn't weigh much. My first one that I built probably about 20 years ago was quite heavy, and I did use a Ham 2 rotor on it, kind of overkill, but still, it required it because I kept on burning up TV rotors left and right.
Yeah, I could imagine so. Can I ask you, what are you using for spreaders? Because I was pricing the fiberglass tube over here in the UK, and to make a 3-element quad, they're looking like they got to 300 UK pounds just for the fiberglass.
Well, what I do is I start off with all thread, and that's where when it goes through the boom. That's why I went with square. It's a whole lot easier to drill straight when it's square instead of round, you know. So I did it that way, and I put the all thread through, and I put the nuts in place, and I leave about a foot sticking out on all four of the spreaders. And then I put a small piece of aluminum tubing. I think it's 3/8. I went 3/8 with everything, which would be about 10 millimeter. Then I clamped that down, and we've got a place called Tractor Supply, and they have what they call temporary electric fence stakes. And what they are is they're just fiberglass rods, and they're exactly 4 feet long. So that worked, and that was my spreaders from there out. I used a small piece of aluminum tubing to, do the joint between it and the all thread, and then from there out, it's fine. And, what I do have in steel and aluminum right there doesn't come into play when it comes to the antenna.
Yep, I would imagine so. Very little there is what you want. That sounds like a good idea. I'll have a wee look on Amazon here. I see they do snow driveway markers and stuff, but I don't know anything about them. But I'll have a look at the electric fence stuff. That sounds ideal. It's good all weather.
Yeah, the rods, I couldn't believe it. I was walking through and I was looking for the electric fence posts that they have, because I figured I could modify them and make them work, because they're fiberglass. And then I started looking, and I see this bucket with about 100 of these things in it, and they're 4 feet long. They're solid fiberglass. Well, like they're not solid, you know what I mean? But they're fiberglass rods. And the guy told me, he goes, hey, if you pick those up, use a piece of paper or a pair of gloves, because that's going to get in your hand. And I'm like, that might be what I'm looking for. So I grabbed one and checked the strength, and it was pretty good. So I bought them. They were cheap, too. Back when I got them, they were like $2 a piece. And I needed 8 of them, so hey, why not?
Yeah, a hell of a lot cheaper than buying fiberglass tube there. Them boys are making a killing on that stuff. Well, here, I'll sit back on the side there. I'm tied it up long enough there, shouldn't really. So thanks for the info on that. It's food for thought. Always nice to hear what other people have used and what works. And that sounds great and a cheap way of doing it. Okie doke. Operator Garth here. 68 Charlie Tango 080. I'll sit on the side. Go ahead.
Check. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to get out of there. There's some people making noise. I guess they want to use the frequency. I better shut up. We'll catch you after a while, man. You take care. Appreciate the contact. And great conversation. I enjoyed it. And hope the rest of your day is good. 7-3, Needle Bender, 781. Operator Cliff, we're clear.
No problem, Cliff. Thank you for coming back to me and taking the time to chat. It's a rarity these days when the skip's in. Okay, all the best to you. Bye-bye. I'm on the side.
Check, 23, Michigan, waving at.
Not hearing much West Coast stateside, that's for sure.
Well, hey, it's amazing. You're coming off, not quite off the side of my beam, but dude, you're still giving me 20 over. I'm pointing towards the UK. Yeah, man, great signal into Florida.
327, New York, New York.
Yeah, I tell you what, Mother Nature, she's doing some weird things at the moment, but I'm enjoying it. I'm supposed to be at that 4-letter word starting with a W.
Thank you to Mother Nature.
But this is too much fun.
Ontario, Mr. 23, Sam, out there in Michigan, man. Great signal. Don't change a thing. That thing sounds great. Needle Bender 781, Operator Cliff, Clearwater, Florida. We're out.
How about it, Tony? Needle Bender 909. Hello from Needle Bender 4206.
Hello, Needle Bender 2207. Good to hear you, man. What's going on, bud? Good to hear you.
4206. It's Gizmo. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Gizmo, doing good, man. I've got somebody one little click channel over. They're bleeding over really bad, but I did hear you out there, Gizmo, man. Congrats again, man. Good to hear you again there, brother.
Yeah, I can hear you too. Sounds like I'm off the side of your beam, but I can still pull you out of there. I know you're probably pointing east out there too. So, catch you later. Just had to jump in and say hi.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you're off the side. Yeah, we're all kind of pointing towards, I guess, Germany and overseas a little bit. Anyways, Gizmo, good to talk to you, brother. Always good to hear you, man. Loud and proud now.
73. Then the Go Gun 6 car is going up this summer. towers in the hole. Couldn't get concrete in time though this fall before the snow came, so it'll happen early next summer.
Wow, that's so cool, man. I cannot wait. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. 2 thumbs up, brother.
All right, 73.
Check, bud. Always good to hear you, Gizmo.
Put them monsters in the air.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I wish I had room enough to swing one of them big monsters above my house. That would be so nice.
Well, you know, it's they hold birds well, like I was telling that fellow in Northern Ireland.
I own 80 acres, so
Yeah, you gotta love that. My God. No, man, I'm happy with my little 2-element, but a 4 would be nice. I got room for that, but I don't know. $100 worth of improvements before I can do that. Ham 2 rotor, hazer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Roger. I will tell you that the majority of our stuff is all 4-element. I would say most everything we sell is 4-element. I mean, obviously we got the guys that have the big stuff, and most of the big stuff, you know, they're all AM guys, you know, 28.6 and all that. They run those big things. But yeah, I would say 70% of what goes out are 4-element, 4 and 5. Those are the most common things that go out the door.
Oh, I bet. Damn. I don't know. I've been building these 2-elements up, man. Every time the hurricanes take them down, I build another one and just keep going. It's simple, and I can turn them with a TV rotor. You know, I got this little high gain, AR 500. I bought 3 of them when they were $39 a piece on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I do I built a lot of stuff myself for sure, wires, and hell, I've even shunted one of my towers and talked on one of my towers down 160 meters. So I love fooling around with different things, man, for sure.
Nah, I never thought of doing that, you know? I mean, I've got a friend up north that's got a big tower, and it's sitting on a glass isolator or insulator, and he uses the tower as actually the antenna, and he's big on 160 and a lot of AM that he works.
Yep, I've done the same thing. It's just 160 just pretty dirty for me here. I don't know why. 80 is usually where I kind of fool around when I'm kind of hand banding. Down on 80, because it's just it's just the next level up from the children's band, Roger.
I heard that, man. Yeah, we start off on 40, and then we wind up kicking up. When the band goes long, we jump up on 80. Well, actually, it's more closer to 75, but it's a damn sight better than what we've been seeing down there. And you're right, 7200 is just like 385.
Yeah, it is. And me and my locals, we get together, and if we've had a couple of, let's just say, bourbons and stuff, we know that we're more accepted down on 80.
Oh yeah. You can cut it up a little bit. Them guys down there on 40, you know, they get real serious and nasty. I don't know if you've talked to Sal. He's usually way up there at 38. Oh God, what is it? 38.89 or I don't remember, but he's way up at the top of the band.
I probably have, you know, but I haven't been on it for a while. You know, I'll get on there and I'll check in with a hurricane net, and I ran it once. And I've done some work with the parks, the parks on the air as well. But that's been a while. It's been a couple of years, and I just kind of lately it's been more the 11 meters. You know, that's kind of 11 and 10. But I can go dance around everywhere else. But you know, sometimes it gets a little too stuffy for me, and you know, and I can be stuffy. I can be a stuffy operator, but a lot of times I just don't want to.
Well, you know what's funny, man? A lot of us, we go from CB to ham, go ahead and take all the tests, get everything you need, and then we wind up moonlighting on 11 meters anyway. I do more DXing on 11 meters than I do on any other band. I mean, honestly, I don't think I've talked to Europe on 80 meters ever. And I don't think I've been anywhere outside the United States, South America, and Canada on 40 or 20 meters. So it's like, I don't know. I keep on coming back here, you know, because it's just much more fun.
I talked to Australia lately.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, and I just heard the other operator talk to Australia. Oh, I know. I mean, I've spoken all over the world on 40 and 20 and all that as well, but it's just, most of it's contesting. It's just a lot of damn contesting lately. And the QSOs are good. I think I'm more of a deplorable, so I end up on 80 meters, down on 80. But the other stuff, the QSOs are pretty good. But man, they just get stuffy sometimes. You know, I'm not old, I'm not young, I'm 57. But man, I can only talk about the color of hearing aids for so long. Good God Almighty. Anyways, I'm off my soapbox. 781 Cliff. And that other person that popped into Australia, yeah, you're not kidding. I'm on the side. Tony out here mud ducking out here in Texas.
Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. That's why I left 2-meter repeaters, because the nets were more like, I had a good bowel movement today. I went to see my doctor, and my glucose level was great. You know, I just got sick of that, man. Hey, look, I'm 65, but, dude, I ain't there yet.
Yeah, exactly. No, and don't remind me I'm almost there. Shit.
You need to get on 20 meters.
Up in 2 meters, is that not just for the old age pensioners that are about to croak it?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a 6-band vertical up on the roof, and I've got it's tuned up on 20, 15, 10, and 40. 80, it's rough, you know, but it works.
All right, man. Hey, Cliff, I'm out of here. I'm going to slip out of here. I'm going to go fool around on FM down on 26805, and I got to get to that 4-letter word starting with a W. Hey, fellas, thanks for all the good QSOs and the round table and the lazy Susan spinning. Tony in Texas, needle bender 909.
Check. Mr. Tony, killer signals, killer sound station, my friend. Keep it simple. That's what I do, man. I mean, I might be running a studio mic, but I'm only running a mixer so that I can get the 48 volts. That's it, man. Right into the radio. No playing. 7-3 is my brother. Needle Vendor 781. I'm going to take a short break, too. Go grab me another cup of jitter juice, and I'll be back after a while. 7-3.
Oh, yeah. Check. All right.
Stock microphone here, but we do the best we can.
No, that's not my phone's rocking, man.
I talk inside the toilet.
Ian Cliff, 7-3 from Keith. Happy New Year to you both. Whiskey Jack 420, we're stepping.
Check. 420.
Whiskey Jack 420. Needle Bender 781. See ya.
Check. Hey, where are you, dog? Needle Bender 781. Needle Bender 0013. If you're still in there, Tony, 1201 Texas is waving, and yeah, he spins the dial fast too. Though when he's got to get to one point, sorry to say that 4-letter word, he's the man gets it done. Hey, 422, keep this. Approximately up there around Whiskey Glass, but about 140, 50 miles southeast of him, and he can never hear me. I usually hear him. I'm on a hung next to the tree here. I just never have been able to get. I've been out here 10 years since I moved away from that area, and I never hit the noise then. I don't know if he was on the air then or not. I know we have a lot of mutual friends left up on DFW, but I just never have been able to connect with him. Appreciate the 10-5 anyway today, although it didn't see the work. 420, have a great day. 1201 Texas. I'll see you later. All right, 1201 in Texas, sounding good, man. You were peeking up into the red there on that IMAX, so thanks. Keep up the good work, and he definitely booms out when he's on the band, man. All right, 7-3, and have a good Happy New Year from Keith around Albany, New York, Whiskey Jack 420. What's that? Yeah, we got you 127. Go ahead, sir. All right, John, sounding good out of South Carolina. Good to hear some shorter skip coming in. Always a pleasure here in your state. And we actually talked to Pennsylvania and where else did we talk? Some other short skip as well. New Jersey, which is really crazy. But all right, man, have a good one from Keith up around the Albany Airport, 7-3.
I think
There you go. Well, talking still. This is Alzheimer's. Supposedly,
It's far from me. I'm pretty close to Jeff.
On va sûrement faire un FaceTime là, tantôt, là, fait que pas de trouble, puis les bons chiffres à tous ceux qui sont derrière, hein, nous on va aller pour une petite bouchée. Et... Les bons chiffres, Jean-Luc, et puis Madame Nathalie aussi, là.
You can hear yourself on YouTube. Just look up 2 space world space radio space 0696, and that is my live YouTube. You can listen to me from Paris. You can hear your signal there, Roger.
Good morning, Mike. I'll go to 5KT wide here in the audio. Since Mike has the same radio, that'll sound good.
Golf, I hear you. Hold on.
There we go. You heard us.
QSL, yes, sir. Well, hey, it's a little different around here, Val. It's 52 degrees back here in the beautiful state of Kentucky today. We don't have any snow on the ground. I'm so happy. I'm glad that the temperature went up. But it is supposed to go back down. By the end of the week, we're supposed to get back down to the highs in the 20s. So I'll take the 50s, though. Makes you feel a little better there, Roger. QSL, yes, sir. Well, thank you for checking my YouTube out, and what a pleasure to talk to you in Paris, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll bid you a good evening, and I'll say 73 and 51. Happy New Year to you as well, and keep doing what you're doing. I'll log this contact on the cluster when I get a chance. So have a great evening, sir. 2 World Radio 0696. We're saying 73 to 14 Delta Alpha 001. Have a great evening, sir.
Hey, Mike, is this a live feed? Am I coming through, Mike?
Yes, you are.
Right on, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got you as Delta Foxtrot. Have a great evening. Thank you. Have a great one. Golf, go ahead, sir. How you doing?
Not so bad, Mike. I just heard your old Dorset tones there, and I thought I would give you a wee shout. And I'm streaming as usual, the same as yourself. Go ahead.
I hear you. Yeah, I'll jump on your feed here directly. You know how it is. You got your own feed up, and it's hard to do it on another one. So I'll pull my phone up and check your feed out. But good morning, good afternoon. That was my dad in the background that just said, "Am I getting out?" Golf, if you would, holler at my dad. He goes by Unit 70. His first personal is George, and I'll take a standby.
Yeah, no problem. Or George, hello there. Garth is the name here from Northern Ireland. Go ahead.
Actually, sir, I didn't know if I could make the trip. Actually, I still don't know if I can make the trip back to you, but yeah, I'm about 12 miles south of 0696, and I appreciated you coming back to me. We got you wall to wall over this way. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem, George. You're coming through at 5 and 9. Sounding absolutely fantastic. That radio does sound good. And believe it or not, my noise levels are at a 7, but you're killing it anyway. We can't actually hear any of it below you. Go ahead.
Roger. Well, I don't quite have the equipment that 696 has, but he's been helping me out a great deal, and I'm just trying my best to keep up with him, but I don't think I'm going to. It's a long horse race, and I think he's out in front. I'll never catch up with him. But I'll pass the numbers to you. I definitely got a copy on you over this way. You have a good day. 73s, 51s. George, back here in northern Kentucky. 73s.
No problem, George. Sounding fantastic there. You do know that Mike's going to make you buy a Hermes Lite next? Go ahead there, Mike.
Well, that may be on the list. I don't know for sure, but I am running an FTDX 3000 through a Moonraker Fury in the flat side, Roger.
Well, it's working well for you. It is working well for you. The jump over to an SDR will be a big change, that's for definite. But there's plenty of people can give you a hand, get it up and running and sounding good. It's not so hard anymore. It's almost plug and play. Go ahead.
Roger, like I said, well, my conditions are definitely falling out, so I'll pass it back over to Mike. Thank you very much for coming back to us, 70 Kentucky.
No problem, 70 Kentucky, George. Get Mike there to give you a link to my stream, and you can hear yourself, and you can hear how nice and clean it is coming in at this side today. I'm not getting much bother with the noise. Okay, all the best. You take care, and we'll speak to you again. It's been a pleasure. Back to you, Mike.
Garth, he must be just waiting to listen to you on my live feed. That's what's causing him the delay. And I'm having a hard time pulling up your feed for some reason. I don't know. It does that stuff to me sometimes. People will say, well, I can't find you live. I don't know. I pulled your call sign up, and I even tried your alternative, and it didn't come up, Roger.
Sorry for the delay there, Mike. I was just answering the door there. The Amazon man dropping goodies in through the door. Indeed. I'll send you a link on to my stream here in a wee minute. I am starting to lose you, Mike, so I'll cut my ties here. I'll end my stream and post you a link.
All right, sir. Thank you. Thanks for shouting back at my dad as well. It's a pleasure, and I'm glad you're following me. Thank you. I definitely follow you as well. So 73 and 51, Mr. 68, Charlie Tango 068 or 080. Have a great day, a great evening. We're waving a hand.
Okie doke there, Mike. Thanks for bringing us in again. Always a pleasure to have a chat with you. Sounding brilliant. It's nice to hear the two Hermes running that nice wide audio. Flipping brilliant. Okie dokie. All the best to you. Bye-bye for now.
Yes, sir, Mr. 117. Good evening, good afternoon.